Hey guys, welcome back to Vince-Vell Customs. Today I'm really happy to announce going to have a really cool exclusive item for sale at Jerseyfest 2013, which is another couple weeks, so don't miss out on this. Now, if you come down to my table, I think you guys really like what you see and immediately make your lives a lot easier. So, working with Woody from Archer Fine Transfers came up with a nice exclusive item of superhero eye transfer decals. Now, it's really cool sheet. He allowed me to design the eyes and the sheet, and basically, you know, he's going to be producing them, and it's just great, and it makes my life a lot easier, and I think it's going to make your guys, you know, life a lot easier if you have trouble painting eyes on statues. So, give you a rundown of basically how this all came about. But first, if you come down to Jerseyfest, check out the table. This is a sheet of superhero eyes, and basically it's $5.95 a sheet, but for Jerseyfest only, come down, it'll be $5 a sheet, and I think you guys will really like it. It's definitely, all the eyes are in scale with 1/4 statues, 1/6 busts and all that. You could probably get away with maybe a little bit bigger, but the cool thing is he has a lot of other variation stuff on his website, so check out the links, and I think you guys will like what you see. So, give you a little rundown of how this all came about. I paint up a lot of statues, and basically a lot of the statues are superheroes, and they're all in 1/4 scale, 1/6 scale. And the common thing about superheroes is they're all green or blue eyes. It's like every character's got green or blue eyes, with the very few statues that may not. So, came up with the idea of trying to figure out how to paint eyes better. And I was, you know, searching online to see, you know, do people use a specific tool to get the eyes perfectly straight, perfect circles? Do people some use watercolor? And that's kind of how I got into it, using watercolor, because if you screw up, you can kind of wipe it off and then go from there. But did a lot of research, and I came across the website, and I saw these photorealistic human eyeballs, and I was like, oh man, that's really cool. Do they have them in scale? So they actually did. So I was like, you know what, let me pick up a sheet and see if this will make my life a lot easier. And sure enough, it made my life a hell of a lot easier, and I love these things, and it's great. It takes a little time to get used to them, but I'm going to do a video up with this statue here, specifically with this sheet, showing you how to get these eyes onto this statue. So you have a nice, you know, work in progress video, so you'll be able to see exactly how this works out. It's very easy. All you need is a little cup of water, an X-Acto knife, and maybe a fine tweezers of just getting it on, and a little paintbrush. So you don't need like crazy amounts of tools or chemicals, because once it gets on there, you seal it and you're good to go. So we'll get to that in that video, so check out that video. I'm going to link it in here. So, basically, I went to the website, I got the eyes, and I started working with them, and it will really make my life a lot easier. It took a little bit of a time, there's a little bit of a learning curve, I won't lie to you, but once you get that down, it's really cool to do it. But the only problem with the sheet was he has very small eyes and very big eyes, and I was only using the ones in the middle mostly. So I contacted him, and I was like, you know, going to Jerseyfest would be really cool, you know, if we could come up with a superhero sheet. And he was like, yeah, I like the idea, we could do an exclusive. So he was really cool, and he allowed me to make the superhero eyes. And I was like, yes, it's great, it's going to make my life easier, and I think it'll make all your lives easier. So going through the website, he just doesn't have eyes. He's got really cool stuff. So there's anime eyes, which is a really cool idea if you're into anime kits and you have trouble painting eyes. He's got anime eyes, which is really cool. So that's an option. He has a lot of like stuff like tattoos, so there's really cool tattoos he's got. And basically, if you're into doing like fantasy figures, or you know, you want to put a tattoo on a character, you could get a tattoo sheet. They have other ones with like flags. They have stuff for you know, airplanes, trains. So there's a wide variety of Archer Fine Transfers. Check out the website. I think you guys will really like what he's got. I'm talking to him some more, so maybe we'll have a couple other sheets too at the show. So if you want to pick up some other stuff, we'll have a variety just besides the superhero eyes. So that's pretty much the exclusive. I think you guys will really like it. I'm happy to work with Woody on this, and come by the table and check him out. And basically, check out the video of this statue here. It's at the phase now where I like to do skin tones and get all this worked out first, because that's what I like to work first, and then I work out the eyes and the lips. Now basically, since I'm not going to do watercolor eyes, I'll be doing these. It'll make life easier, then I can do the lips in watercolor and seal those. So check out that video. Hopefully you guys like the way this works out. Come down to Jerseyfest, pick up a sheet, or if you're kind of hesitant on it, come down, talk to me. I'll explain how I work it out and go from there. So see you guys at Jerseyfest, and thanks for watching.